Hey guys, it's John here. We all know we live in a technological age. Technology is everywhere we look and it's all around us, it's surrounding us. We have our phones with us virtually all the time. We're taking it with us on walks, on runs, in the car. We want to always have access to the next message coming in or the next call, some piece of information we don't want to miss out on. And most of us get a little anxious if we lose our phone for a minute or two. So, okay, it's a different world, especially if you're of my age, over 50. It's different from what we remember growing up. And we're getting used to it. And you could say, look, that's progress and it's no big deal. But today I want to alert you or unconceal perhaps a deeper issue. And that is beyond the technology itself. I want to look at the context of technology. You see, it's possible that as human beings, we're falling into a technological worldview, which means we're going to tend to see pretty much everything as resources, as raw materials that we can use. Now, you might think that's okay if you're talking about uh, using a water source as an energy source, or even nuclear power or natural gas or so forth. But there's potential problems with all of that, of course. But even deeper than that, what happens when we start to look at each other human beings, as mere resources? And what if we only see ourselves as a resource? In business, they even have a department called human resources. Now, as a label, that's relatively harmless. But again, what about this deeper issue? I really worry that as human beings, we're losing touch with our essential, let's call it our spiritual nature, our deeper selves. We've got to be more than mere coordinates on a graph. We've got to be more than measurable material, aren't we? There's got to be something ineffable, something mysterious, something deeper going on. I think there is. I think the human self is infinitely beyond any kind of a resource. And I want us to remember that. And I want us to hold on to our perspective of others and even the earth as something beyond a resource, something that we can connect with on a deep spiritual level and appreciate. So obviously we can't figure this all out in a couple of minutes, but I wanted to bring up this question for you to explore. Now, if you want to look deeper into this and other similar deep issues, I invite you to click on the button below, which will take you to a page for my Odyssey workshop, which is coming up soon. In the Odyssey, we take a deep look at who are we really as human beings? Who are we on a spiritual level? And how do we allow that self, that spiritual self, to blossom? So if that's something that sounds powerful to you, I invite you to click below, check it out, sign up. We have a promotional price right now, and I invite you to take advantage of it. Look forward to seeing you soon.